Welcome back to the Justified Family 25 channel. I am Kay, the Warrior E2, and I didn't expect to stream this channel today, but as I stated yesterday, Friday, sorry, it was Friday. I did say we were going to be streaming on this channel for April, and that's definitely going to be the case. And today I got a special guest. There might be others. We'll find out. But right now I am currently working on my OC sketches or Express sketches.
Hi.
We got another member of the group channel, Daniel, the A0. And to state the record, and we're only going to say this one more time. Nobody is splitting up the group or saying they're fake friends. No one can split up the official Solarway group.
We know that. You don't have to repeat it.
No, we're saying it one more time. They don't get it, it's on them. And there might be a bit of roadblocks. Heck, I might even give Gavin a link to the stream. But we'll see. We'll see. This is what you get with Daniel's bored and other stories. A monkey.
Bite me.
Yeah, no. So I am currently on the last coach, guys, and then I have to let all the roofs of the 3 coaches dry before I do the rest of the coaches. This was going to take all afternoon, but well, we'll just see. I was also in the stream on Tom's channel today. Tom is a new member, official new member of the group, and we're Gil on that, and we also got DJ, and that's pretty much it. We got Ed. We got a full group, and we got no drama people. We did have to ban somebody. We're not saying who. But let's just say he's still causing trouble. Right, Daniel? I certain somebody's causing trouble. We're not saying who.
I know.
Oh my god, what? Oh! I should have. Oh! I said the. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, scadios.
What did you do?
No! I was trying to say. No! I was trying to say another word and I said the one word.
Uh-oh. You're screwed. Literally screwed.
No, I put. Oh, there we go. It fixed. Never mind. No, I put stupid instead of the other word. I fixed it. I am not screwed in other stories. Because you're not going to let anyone win.
The only person that will win in this scenario is me and you.
Or me and Brandon. But that's beside the point. By the way, I'm not really going to expose him for lying to you.
Brandon is a mook.
You hate him with a passion.
And other stories.
Yeah, he's never going to put your OC in his stuff. Kevin was right about that.
Don't remind me. Mute.
Yeah. Well, my OC is probably going to end up being the only one from the group that's going to be here on Brian's channel.
And you suck.
Hey! I do not.
I didn't mean it like that. Jeez. I
So that whole thing is going on Discord. You put paintbrush. I almost said brain.
paintbrush. I paint you.
Yeah. I did say Gavin. Gavin should just delete the server.
Huh?
I did say Gavin should just delete the server, huh?
That's it. I'm going to my private shed.
No, I meant the server that he just made for me, him, and Drago.
I got my reasons on why I want to go to my private shed.
You want to hide from the monkeys.
No, I have other reasons I want to go to my private shed.
Because you want to commit murder to them.
No, not that either. I'm just going to go to my private shed now. Bye. Yoink.
Nope. I have not finished for you yet.
You'll never take me alive.
We just did. Yay! Live stream. Tomorrow. Yay! 10 o'clock in the morning. Screw it, I'm going to watch it.
At last.
You guys didn't hear that. You did not hear a thing. Danny, you might want to look at Gavin's channel.
Say what?
Go look at Gavin's channel. Oh, by the... Oh. Yeah! Gavin, yeah, you missed out on it! Darn it. I said, okay, you. All right. Gavin, come on in. I'm gonna have to add the title of the stream again. All right, Gavin, I'm sending you privately. I'm not gonna give it out in the group chat. Come on in. Almost letting lose. Gavin's coming.
Yay, Gavin's coming.
Gavin. Oh, Gavin's a good boy.
I hijack you to my private shed. Yoink.
Nope. No yoink.
Too late.
You're just being silly, aren't you?
Yep.
All right, hold up, Gavin. There we go. Well, I'm just down to the last coach. And I could use a break! I can use a break for Roblox right now. I could use one.
Let's do other stuff besides Roblox.
No, the only two options are Roblox and Facebook games for my computer, unfortunately.
Oh, crap. Really?
Alright, Gavin, the link is in your DMs. Go get it. Go get it. Also, gotta charge my camera again. Uh-oh. That is not good. That is not good.
What?
I have to charge my camera again. Oh. Not good. Not good.
What am I gonna do?
I'll charge it on Thursday because I'm basically gonna need it. I'm gonna need it all weekend. Yeah.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
What?
I bite you?
What?
I said I bite you.
Why?
I don't know.
Can I finish painting the roof now?
Huh?
I said, can I finish the roof now, please? I'm asking nicely.
Or else you'll tie me down and leave me locked in my shed, right?
No! I just want to get it done.
Okay, fine. Fine.
Oh, you just looked there.
I'm trying to have some fun, but you're being a killjoy.
Excuse me? Am I being the devil here?
I'm trying to have some fun, and you're.
I know. I'm not gonna tie you down.
Even though that would be fun trying to get out of being tied down, but still. What the heck? What's wrong with me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna go mute.
Hey, no, darn it.
Wait. Ding, prayers are done. I've gotta run. I'm at Burger King making cheese and the Whopper and the papers and we're like an apple pie with that.
Oh God, Kevin, you are gross.
Hi.
No, I said Kevin.
Why did you say that? What did
No,
what happened?
Kevin is being stupid on the thing.
What's he doing?
He's saying penis.
Oh God.
I told Gavin he should delete the server.
But it's up to Gavin if he's going to do that or not.
Yeah, well, I did. Yeah, I did tell him that. It's just gonna cause him a headache. He has plenty.
I
don't think he'll be stupid. Well, I don't want to call him stupid.
But can I go to my private shed now, please?
Why?
Because I want to be alone.
Not on my watch.
You'll have to catch me first.
Then I'm going to Magic Railroad.
Oh no. Please don't get her.
I go see Escoltos. You can't have it.
I'm going to my private shed.
Yeah.
And now I'm in my private shed.
There you go. We're almost done. Tonight, me and Gavin can go nuts on Roblox.
I'm gonna go mute and be in my
No.
private. I'm gonna go mute and be in my private shed for the
No.
next 2 hours.
You don't want to play your NASCAR on the stream, huh? You don't want to go let your anger out because of certain people on the cars? There we go. Yay. I have all 3 roofs done. Yay!
Did you see what I just did?
Okay. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching that the video. Both parts will be up in an hour. Goodbye.
No.
No, I'm saying the video.
Ah, the video. Okay, I thought
The
you were
videos will be.
Oh, I thought you were going to end the stream because I.
No! Heck no! I'm waiting on Gavin.
If you okay, but if you were going to end the stream,
No, I wasn't. I was talking to him.
I know, but I said if you did, you will be getting a spanking by Brandon or me or the both of us. Yeet. Why are you quiet?
Moo.
Moo back to you. LOL.
I gotta go clean my brush. Alright, I'm gonna go clean the rest of my sink. I gotta let the ropes dry before I do the
You have to let your what dry?
I have to let the paint on the couches dry before I do the sides.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Gavin, I'm going in to take on Sodor. And then I'm gonna go clean up my brush. KTS. Anyway, here's today's video from Garrett.
Every year, we give our fine linen
Well,
a very special shape.
I go. And then clean up. Kevin! Finally, we're gonna have a peaceful stream.
Don't mess with me. I have gun.
Gun or gum?
Gun. And besides, I am Bean.
Run away!
No. By the way, yeah, I'm sorry you missed out on Tom's stream. But he let me join it.
Yeah, I
but he
literally
blocked
saw
me.
that.
But,
Yeah, but he blocked
guess
me.
what? Guess what? Todd's officially a member of our team.
Cool.
We can trust him.
Did you
And
get my
Witcher's added
joke?
back to the team. So there you go. And like I said, he
Did you
called you
get my
Kevin.
joke? Did you get my
He called
joke?
you Kevin.
No.
No, he called you Kevin, and that's that. She must have heard
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. But I'm asking you, did you understand my joke?
Oh, yes. Sorry. Anyway, I'll be right back. I gotta go rinse my brush off in the sink.
And other stories.
Yes.
Gavin, I am doing what you said about the coaches. The roofs are going to be blue, and then green is going to be on the sides. I just have to get 2 more coaches.
My protection has been expired. I do not care.
Huh?
Huh?
Basically, it's protection from a virus on my laptop.
Ouch. Yeah, you, Gavin, you're welcome about the whole, that, yeah. Even though I did yell at Drago, Danny calmly let me calm down and talk calmly. So it's props to Danny, too. He helped end this.
They've ended the squabble.
And there was one condition, Gavin. I told him to leave the team alone. But I did say if he comes onto your stream, he said if he comes onto your stream, just go ignore me. And I wanted him to be civil. And I'm stupid. So there you go. Happy now? You're not stressed out anymore. Danny cured you. Anyway, I'm gonna take on Sodor. You could take whoever. Doesn't matter. I don't care. But the browser's working, so... Because Brandon helped me fix the issue. I know, we're not gonna shoot him.
Which Brandon are you talking about, if you don't mind me asking? There's my
Optimus
answer.
Prime 2471, Brandon.
Oof.
Optimus Prime 2471, Brandon, she was talking about.
Yes. I'm gonna have to restart my laptop real quick. Or first, before I do that, I'm gonna check if I am right now. Because my laptop died on me when the power went out, so it wouldn't be able to charge. But I was using my laptop as a charger for my phone.
Okay. I wiped it off the best I could. Yeah. Go in there. Oh, shut up, computer. Stop being a drunk sailor. Hi, Gavin. Uh-oh, you disappeared.
Yeah, he had to go. He had to charge his laptop.
Okay. Then I'll just grab myself and self. E. Now, time to kill the bomb, known as the stupid twat known as Percy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he keeps coming back to haunt the island, apparently. I'm taking it easy on the computer. I don't want to overload this. We just got Roblox working again. Oh.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm sure Gavin will be back. We're probably going to be streaming in a while.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it is thanks to you that you cured Gavin's stress. As you said, you hated seeing him stressed out. You hated that Drago dragged him into this. That shows you really care about Gavin as a brother.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad Drago's not watching this stream. Alright. Katie's gonna race all the way to Vickerstown. What color do you want your express coaches to be? When I get more. I'm probably gonna get like 4 more sets. I'm gonna get like 4 more sets of the coaches. So yeah. So you and Scotsman can have coaches.
Whew. All right. Just gotta stretch the old Thomas and Friends home media reviews reviewing muscles here. It's been a while. I might be a little rusty. Oh, hello everyone. Welcome back to Thomas and Friends Home Media Reviews. A sentence I didn't think I'd say for quite a long time. And it's been kind of a long time since we've been back here. This review is on the very first ever foreign release covered here on Home Media Reviews. This is a historic moment. Not only are we covering a UK DVD here on Thomas and Friends Home Media Reviews, but it's my first time ever seeing a Thomas release from outside of my home country, the United States. This release, as well as all the others that we're going to be covering in this revival season of Home Media Reviews, was provided by Thomas Fan 261, or Sean, a fellow fan and friend of mine who offered to send these to me for absolutely free just to donate them to a fellow home media collector. So Thomas Fan 261, I've said this multiple times in the past, but I will never stop thanking you for this care package that you sent me. This was amazing. So with all that being said, guys, let's move right into the history of the very best of Thomas and Friends.
That killed 2 minutes. All right, Gavin. I'll just wait for you at LG Bridge. They're probably running off. Hey, I think the theme sounds like Don't Judge a Book by its cover. Annie, I think that's what it's based off of. No wonder it sounds so familiar.
Never judge a book by its cover is Terrence's theme.
Yeah! That's the song about Thomas and Trevor.
Trevor?
Trevor McEdward.
You said Thomas and Trevor.
Yeah! Because Thomas is in the song.
We're thinking about
A bit.
it's Thomas and Terrence.
Yeah, Thomas and
I
Terrence.
said that, Gavin! Did
No,
you
you
not
said
hear
Thomas
me say that?
No, you said Thomas and Trevor.
Oh, sorry! My bad, Gavin, my bad.
What am I
But
gonna
seriously,
do?
there needs to be a song about good old Trevor. I like it. He's a good tractor. A good traction engine. I was like Terrence. He's a good traction engine. He's a tractor. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm outside the LG Bridge.
My game's loading very fucking slow and horrible.
Yeah, I'm giving you a bit of time. Yeah, and you probably didn't expect a Monday stream from me. Danny just wanted me to do one because he was bored. So, how do you like, since you brought up Mr. Angel Iago last night because you were trying to calm me down, what do you think of the idea of his ghost coming to visit? Because he finds a disturbance with Katie and Thomas.
Yeah.
What do you think of that? And I apologize for you ending the stream upset. I'm glad you're just not mad at me. By the way, are you at your limit? Are you at your limit on your channel?
I am checking it.
Danny, you sound like Tim Allen.
Fight me.
No! I love Tim Allen. It was him that told me and Taylor on No Improvement. Yeah, he's also Santa Claus.
I know. I've seen the freaking movie.
Yeah. He was also in Shaggy Dog.
Yep.
So, Danny, what color do you want your express cousins to be?
I don't know.
Well, I'm not making them black because you're black. No offense.
Well, my OC is black and silver, so.
Okay, now I am uploading today's video, my coaches. Gavin, did you just go past me? I'm at Elsbridge.
I'm still up at Tibbet Station.
Yeah, I'm outside Elsbridge.
I know. I just got here and we're gonna have to exit out and try and join back in. Because of how damn slow the game is loaded for me.
Well, I deleted Toby. But definitely, like I said on Friday stream, yeah, Danny, if you didn't catch that update, the stuff that's coming out for April, we are streaming a bit on Easter Sunday, but only 2 hours. Because I gotta save a bit of the limit for the special Friday night extra bonus live on April 30th. I'm Sharon. I like Nick Nugs. Oh, by the way, Tom likes my that controller, Gavin.
Oh.
And honestly, you didn't miss much in Tom's stream. It was a bit weird. Don't touch the book by its cover. I'm gonna get mine up. Assume things aren't necessarily always what they appear to be. Jesus, sitting right there. Gavin's still having problems. Also, wait for him.
offer just got better. Get 300 meg internet now for only $35 a month, and we'll boost.
Make Easter moments magical with the Gold Bunny from Lindt.
So the very best of Thomas and Friends is fairly similar to a lot of the best ofs here in the United States. And it has a similar history to many releases here in the United States. This came out on VHS in 2002 in the United Kingdom. It has a similar poster art to its DVD counterpart, which did not hit that format until a year later in 2003. And the screen poster arts are pretty much exactly the same. A year after that, in June of 2004, Australia then got the very best of Thomas and Friends. I'm going to be featuring these releases in any country that they were released in, as long as they're listed here on the wiki, which is where I'm getting my history for these releases. So, June 2004, Australia got this on VHS and also DVD. Australia, I believe, is also Region 2, I think. I don't really know. No, Australia is actually Region 4. Excuse me. Region 4, in case you were wondering, is Australia, New Zealand, the Pacific Islands, Central America, Mexico, South America, and the Caribbean. The more you know. But that does not wrap up our history section because we have one more release to look at here. In March of 2009, the very best of Thomas and Friends was available in a 2-pack DVD set with a release titled The Fogman and Other Stories. I don't know anything about The Fogman. I think it might be Salty Secret, just repackaged. Let me just take a look at this here. Yes, I'm doing on-site research. It's got a number of similar stories on it that Salty Secret does. There's like 2 stories here that aren't on Salty Secret here in the United States, but it's fairly similar. But that does wrap up our history section on the very best of Thomas and Friends. This was not reprinted a lot over in the United Kingdom. I assume it was pretty popular, though. Now that we've wrapped up the history section, let's move right along to the close-up. Alrighty, everyone. Here's your close-up look at the very best of Thomas and Friends. Start off here at the top. You got a little banner there that says the very best of Thomas and Friends. This little circle here from the first 5 television series. Okay, the best episodes of the classic series right there. Awesome. Although season 6 is pretty good too. You got Thomas there. I think that's from Thomas Percy and the Dragon, because the little workman there, he's kind of just like, hey, yo, throw your hands in the air, whatever. I don't know what that was, but he's having the time of his life. I'm pretty sure that's from Thomas Percy and the Dragon, when Thomas sees the dragon for the first time. It's a very eye-catching cover. Not really sure why you would use that for a release called The Very Best of Thomas and Friends. I feel like you would use this for like a scary release or something. On the bottom, we've got screenshots. That one's from Toby and the Flood. That one's from Charles Thomas. Shoot. I think that's James in the Trouble with Trees. Put upon Percy. No, he's at Knapford. Like the harbor or something. I don't remember what that one's from. Crap. Well, create a forehand bad. DVD logo. 16 favorite episodes of the famous Tank Engine Thomas. I said favorite because that's how you spell it in England. Favorite. And then, oh, I forgot to tell you, there's your little UK rating symbol there. The little triangle. Rated U, or universal. I like this poster. Really nice. Inside, product number, DVD logo, picture of Thomas. The very best of Thomas and Friends. Hit logo, your rating once again, and a VCI logo, which I assume is the company that released this. Back, very best of Thomas and Friends again. Got your blurb, which kind of has to form its way around the Thomas and Friends logo, which I think is funny. You got your list of episodes here on the side. Classic episodes in here. Pretty good selection. The side, more screenshots. One from the front. There's one from Double Teething Troubles. One of the Scarlowy episodes, Home at Last, maybe, I think. Gordon. Better View for Gordon? Oh, I almost said Gordon is a gremlin. No, that's Better View for Gordon. Pretty sure. I don't watch Thomas constantly, guys, so stuff fades from my memory. Some cast and crew information, copyright stuff, tech specs, another rating down there, universal, suitable for all, hit logo, VCI logo, all that good stuff. Open this up. Here is your disc, squished up version of the poster art. Still even got the workman with his hands in the air, just woo, having.
Well, he's leaving like doesn't like he is having a good time. Oh, Giza's gonna race without her big brother then. Yes.
Yeah, what?
Katie's racing without her big brother. And I know for a fact you don't hate her or Gavin's, right?
Huh?
And I know for a fact you don't hate her or Gavin. You actually fine with our class of engine.
Fine with who?
I say you're actually fine with our class of engine choice.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I seem out of it. I'm currently doing my F1 2019 career mode right now.
Oh, you're going to say the cat burp again?
What it was. Outside.
Okay.
Before we move on, the UK guys, you guys have got really good, sturdy cases for your releases. Over here in the United States, we pretty much cheaped out on our plastic cases for our home media. You guys, you got some good, sturdy stuff over there. That feels really nice in the hands. So I'm not sure if we're gonna have a mini tour or not. I think I finagled a way to do it. It's kind of rudimentary, but we just might. We might, but if not, then we're gonna go back and answer the 5 main questions as always. So, and I'll up in the air whether or not we're gonna have one or not. So, whatever comes next, I'll see you there. All right, so you're back from the close-up. Now it's time to answer the 5 main questions as always. Number 1, where can you pick this product up? It's gonna be a bit hard for me to answer this because of the fact that I didn't purchase this myself. I think you can find these on eBay, more than likely, here in the United States. Obviously, if you live in the United Kingdom or in another country that has Region 2 AVDs like this one, I don't know if you could find this in stores necessarily. I don't think you could. It's been a long time since a lot of these were reprinted, so I don't actually think you could find these on stores even in the home country that this originated from. So I'm going to say online retailers, specifically eBay.
Oh, yeah, it's back in the game. Okay. And Katie, this is too far ahead. Sorry, Gavin. Sorry, Gavin. Well, sorry. Now she has to wait in the tunnel. Uh-oh. Francis got to go hunt for her sister. Ah! I'm in. There, fine. I'm staring into Gavin's soul.
I'm still here.
I know. I said I'm staring into again. So currently on Roblox. No, I'm being serious. I'm staring into his avatar soul. Okay, why are you hiding your face?
Car repairs have set.
A is a hard no. Absolutely not. This is not
Okay,
since 2000.
I can hear you better now. I hope.
Three, should you pick this product up? This one's also going to be interesting since the main reason that I made the choice not to cover these, especially this one on HMR, when we first received them, was the fact that I didn't have a way to watch them. I don't have a reason to do the D plan.
Oh, what is he gonna get? What is he gonna get?
No, man.
I have no idea.
Oh.
Region 2. False. False if you think that. My Blu-ray player. I used to have in my room. Found it.
Hey, he got that face.
Huh?
Gavin got your big fat brother.
Okay.
Oh, I almost spilled. Uh-oh, it's scary, y'all. We're not supposed to pick up. Gavin is fell under Oliver.
What did my brother want? I gotta call my twin brother because he just called me.
Jared!
Yeah, I'll be back, okay?
Alright, looks like 80 versus Fat Face Gordon. Viewers.
Bonus room. My LG Blu-ray player can only play Region 1 DVDs because the DVD format is region locked. Blu-rays, on the other hand, those are not region locked. They can play in any player whatsoever. Same thing with my Xbox. My Xbox can only play Region 1 DVDs because DVDs, once again, are region locked. I don't know how many times I have to explain this to people, but there's always going to be somebody in the comments who says, no, your Blu-ray player and your Xbox can play Region 2 DVDs, you idiot. Why don't you come over to my house and watch me put this in my Xbox and my Blu-ray player, and I'll laugh in your face when it doesn't work. Nevertheless, I found a way to watch these. If you know anything about DVD ripping, you'll know how I got to watch these. I recently picked up a external Blu-ray drive for my PC in order to rip Blu-rays and then put them onto a hard drive so I can have them in a digital format so I can take them wherever I want to go. On a whim, one day, I said, hey, I wonder if these will actually work in a external Blu-ray drive. So I popped them in, loaded up my program, Make MKV is what I used. It read the discs and it showed titles and everything for them. And I was like, holy crap, is this actually going to work, or am I going to get a weird error message when I try to rip these? So I ripped them, play them back. They are the fully untouched files that are on this disc. It read it perfectly and it plays back perfectly here in the United States. After a rip, of course, I can't play it off the actual disc because the disc is region locked, but the files themselves that I ripped off of the disc, they work fine. So I was able to watch the very best of Thomas and Friends from a rip. You may have noticed, too, that there wasn't a menu tour for this. Again, another reason for that is because I don't have a player that will work. Kind of. I have an old Windows XP machine that I got from my grandfather when he moved out of his house. He gave it to me because he didn't have any use for it. I popped this in to that drive, wondering if it would work. Technically, it does work. However, the menu is extremely wonky. Whenever I click on something to select the story stops or anything like that, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and there's no sound. So I made the decision to axe menu tours for this revival season because I don't want them to be in crappy quality, just shot off of a 4x3 monitor. And I don't want to have to cut the thing to crap because I have to keep cutting out long pauses of me trying to get the damn mouse to work. The no sound thing is actually a plus for me because you guys know I mute the sound for the menu so I don't get copyright claimed, but it would have been nice to have sound, I guess. There won't be menu tours for this revival season, but I can still review the content that's on the discs. And the very best of Thomas and Friends, this is actually a really good release. I was expecting garbage going into this, actually, because when I see very best of Thomas and Friends, that gives me flashbacks to the greatest stories. And what's that other one? Engine Friends, I think it's called, where that was just a random grab bag of stories that made absolutely no sense and weren't the greatest stories or the best episodes from the perspective of fans. However, once I looked at the story stops on the back, you actually do have some classics on here. You've got Thomas and Gordon, of course, Cranky Bugs, Rusty and the Boulder, Paints, Pots, and Queens, Thomas and the Special Letter. I mean, you've got some pretty good episodes on this release. And unlike with, I can't remember which releases that this episode was on. I know it was on Thomas's Halloween Adventures, but the episode Dirty Work, or it was retitled here in the US as Diesel's Devious Deed. I know that episode by itself was packaged on several releases, Thomas's Halloween Adventures being one of them, as I mentioned earlier, which didn't make a lot of sense to me because that's the middle episode of an arc. Why would you put that on a release just by itself? Made no sense to me. Here, it's on this, but the first episode in the arc is actually on this release as well. Pop goes the Diesel. Okay, that makes sense. The Close Shave for Duck's not on here, but we're moving in a step in the right direction. I got to give it points where it's valid here. But you do have some good episodes on this release. I got to say, I don't disagree with a vast majority of the episodes that are on this disc. Escape, I think, should be on here, and maybe a couple of the Duke episodes should be on here. But hey, the fact that Gallant Old Engine is on here, that's a plus, big plus. Ghost Train's a pretty good one, too. Thomas Comes for Breakfast, one of my most nostalgic stories ever. That one's pretty good. I'll say this, though. There are a couple of screenshots on the back of this, now that I'm looking at it. The episodes that are screenshotted here aren't on this release. You got a screenshot from Double Teething Troubles. That's not on here. A screenshot from A Better View for Gordon. That's not on here. And then a screenshot of Rusty and Skarloey from one of the early episodes when, like, Skarloey came back to the railway after being mended. I think it was Home at Last this one's from. That's not on here either. You do have a screenshot from Trust Thomas, which is on this release, but 1 out of 4. Not a good strike record there, VCI. The episodes themselves, in terms of video quality, kind of a mix match here. There are some episodes on here that look really good, but there are others that look like they were ripped straight off of a VHS with no enhancement done to them. They don't look very good. I'd say it's about half and half. Half of these episodes look good. The other half look like, hey, I just hooked up my VCR to my 4K television, and it looks like I'm running 360p signal through this. And another negative about this release, why in the world does it need to have the opening credits and the end credits play before each episode? Every single episode has the beginning opening credits and then the ending credits. By the 4th or 5th episode while I was watching this, I was sick of it. I was over it. I'm done with the Thomas theme, okay? I've heard it. Let's move along here. I had the same problem with the early years. I don't know why these companies think that they need to put the intro and the outro on every single story on this release. That's something that the US got right. Put the intro at the beginning, credits at the end. That's how it works. So there's no name boards or transitions on here. It's just intro, episode, outro, intro, episode, outro, and it's like 16 stuff. And it's like 16 times here. It's crazy. However, though, I gotta say, I was impressed with the story selection on this release, and some of the episodes that have really good quality to them in terms of picture, I was impressed by. Yes, it's annoying to continually listen to the intro and outro, but you can skip that or mute it. And yes, it's annoying that the first 2 episodes of an arc are on here and not the final one. Yeah, that makes sense. Percy Runs Away is on here. That's the last story. It had an arc. The first 2 aren't on here. That's a pet peeve. But I can't help but really enjoy this release. I don't know what it is about it. I think it's just, this might be one of the best of compilations of Thomas and Friends I've ever seen. The best ofs here in the United States, they are nostalgic for me. But when you look at those episodes, would you really say, yeah, those are the best of that character or the best of the entire series? I mean, these episodes on here are pretty decent for a best of compilation, for a straight repackage of stories, I should say, for stories you already own, more than likely. And this was my first time hearing Michael and Jealous narrate stories like Cranky Bugs, Rusty and the Boulder, Paints, Pots, and Queens. I never heard this guy's narration back when he was good. or at least some fans would say back when he was good. Obviously, I'm a United States kid. I grew up with George Carlin, primarily, some Ringo Starr. But I'd never heard Michael Angelis, and man, the guy was really good. I gotta say, he was really good back in the day. I see why all of you United Kingdom folks really enjoy his narration. He's good. I enjoyed him. Do I prefer George Carlin? Yes. But hey, it's nice to know that these versions are out there. So I gotta say, I gotta give a very high recommend to the very best of Thomas and Friends. I had a good time watching this, and I think that this is a good compilation that is well worth your money. Yeah, definitely. I recommend it. Number 4, where should you pick this product up? Same answers as number 1. And number 5, what price should you?
Oh wait,
This is interesting.
I forgot that.
I don't know if I can answer this because of like
I forgot to tell him
conversion
something.
rates and stuff with the UK. I'd say though, if you're in the United States and you're looking for this, I'd say no more than around 10 to 15 for it. Maybe a little bit more than 15, 20 with conversion rates and shipping and stuff, but maybe no more than, you know what? I'll bump it. How about no more than 20? That's about what this is worth. So, guys, that is it. That is the first episode of the Thomas and Friends Home Media Reviews Revival season. I gotta say, watching the very best of Thomas and Friends and hearing Michael and Jealous narrate stories like Cranky Bugs, it was like watching the series for the first time. It was crazy to me that I'd never actually heard this guy's narration back in the early days of Thomas, back when most fans really liked his narration. Amazing to me that I get to experience these stories
I'm trying to be careful with my computer. Yeah, you just want me to read there. I'm sorry you're having laggy problems.
Like apparently, when I unplugged my charger from my laptop, I started going smooth.
It's probably your charger then. No, and I'll DM Garrett at the thing later. And I apologize that we didn't get to do the update portion of the OC. We'll just have to wait for Friday. I think answer my question. Did you use up your stream limit yesterday with your channel?
I don't know. I haven't checked.
You might want to. Because if you don't have enough to stream on Friday, then you can't stream on your channel on Friday.
Eh.
No, come on! I do not want the computer to crash again. Yeah, you're right behind me. I see where you are. I might want to move. Oh, and by the way, just ignore the hate about the E2 class. I'm just saying that now. We chose the class for OCs, so...
Can you wait for me to catch up, damn it?
Yes! I am! You were right behind me. We were on the same line. That's why I moved. You want me to see if I can change the points for you?
No, I got it.
Okay. I'll just wait outside the viaduct.
Hey, look behind you.
Yep. Run! But I'm doing much better than last night. DJ actually spoke to me. He actually was worried about me. And we just passed Lazy Dennis. Oh yeah, I can't wait to have random ducks in the game and I can play with Salty. Yeah, you're in my view. Ha! Katie doesn't get stuck over Gorn's Hill. The fact whistle on Gordon sounds like he's a submarine.
That's his magic railroad whistle.
I know, it sounds like a submarine though.
Or the big sausage is gonna win here in a minute.
Because you caught up. Quick. Surprised she didn't go for Stream Boy. I'm not trying to jinx it. I'm just surprised.
Mm.
To a Shiny Time station. I was actually surprised you brought up Mr. Liago last night when you were calming me down.
Because I remember one of the other streams where, like, when we were still playing CBR3,
Yeah.
there was one time one of the filming parts where Thomas remember what Mr. Liago said.
Yeah, I don't know if that was on the old group channel, which was Jason's, or it was one of our other streams on another channel. Oh, hi, Gordon.
Whoa. Mm-hmm.
What brings you back from New York again? Cameos?
Not really sure. Just a worrisome fun thing.
Well, I guess I could just fill you in. Me and Thomas got a new express one.
Mm.
And your brother Daniel's doing fine with the express.
Good.
He misses you. He actually was mad at the pack control because you got sold.
Yes, if you ask me, Katie, I'm really not that surprised about it either. I would be too if Danny was sold instead of me. I would be in Danny's situation at that time.
Well, at least they're taking good care of you in York, right?
Exactly.
So nice! I love going to the National Railway Museum. Visitors love to see me.
I bet they do.
But how has anyone come to see you yet?
A few of them, but not a whole lot.
Oh, trust me, in time they'll probably be begging to see you.
Mm-hmm. Just wish I could come back or to visit back here.
Well, do you want me to say something to the Pack Controller?
If you could.
All right, I'll see. I'll get it around to it at some point. We're currently ducking over. Currently in the works. So me and Thomas are currently writing a little western. Oh,
Really?
and by the way, me and Thomas now own the Parkour branch line.
Oh, really?
You sound a little surprised by that.
Hey, I'm too big and too long to run the branch line.
That you are, but a B12 can easily go on the branch line. They're not as big as you.
That's true. My kind, there would be a lot of derailments, and I really can't.
Yeah, that'll be a lot of confusion and delay.
Yep.
Hi, Scotsman. Bye, Scotsman. Oh, wait, you want me to take care of the planes real quick?
I'm waiting for you to go past.
Oh!
Right next to you.
Okay. Alright. Should be good now. Hold on. Okay. Go ahead. Points! Go ahead. I'll go slowly for you, Gordon, so you can catch up a little. Okay. Come on, Gordon. Well, something back to Willsworth is a rotten egg. And by the way, we have Lazy Dennis on the island again for some odd reason. Remember that Lazy Diesel?
Yes, I remember them. I remember the time on the first day when they came, they didn't want to do anything. Possibly even on Thomas's day off, they had to do everything for them. If you ask me, I don't really think that's fair.
That was rude, too.
Mm-hmm.
No wonder the Fat Controller sold him. Or, I think that was Sir Charles or Sir Stephen. What am I? Don't recall.
Well, the question is, what was the reason that the Fat Controller had to buy them again?
I have no idea! I guess because he thought, the Fat Controller thought we need more help, more shunters?
Could be.
Then again, I'm not a station pilot anymore, so... Bye, Paxton! I never have a problem with this hill. I don't know why you always have a problem with this hill. You always had a problem with this hill, Gordon.
Probably the weight of the trains I'm pulling exactly with my tender as well. If I
Your
didn't
trains
have
were
my
too
tender, I
heavy.
wouldn't have a problem.
I think your trains were too heavy.
That also goes for my tender as well.
Your tender weighs a ton compared to me.
Because you're a different class than mine.
Yeah, but I was also built differently from Thomas. I have a better pulling capacity.
That's
I
true.
can take a long heavy train that you can. Thomas can't. That's where we're different.
Mm.
How do you think I was able to handle your express back in World War II when you had to go serve on the front lines?
Oh no.
Me and Henry had to share duties with that.
Beat you back to Ellsbridge.
You got it. Good to have you visited, buddy. And I know you would never pick on me. You know better.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, Percy's ghost keeps coming to haunt the island for some reason. I don't know why.
Screw that little thing. They did enough trouble on this island as it was before when they first came to Sodor.
You never really liked him, have you? Right? You never really liked him?
They tricked me into liking them. But now as they did more stuff, my whole smoke box cleared out and just realized...
So he was trying to go after you, not just Thomas. And me, huh? Wow. Well, that's good to know, now.
All the engines were getting attacked by them. The old green puffball, or the old green caterpillar really tries to mutilate, or whatever kind of word I'm looking for, to all the engines. In much sense they known our weaknesses, they were using it against us.
He wasn't really a friend to you, was he?
That's what he was trying to get me to think when they first came.
Oh, trust me. He never was really my friend when he started doing that stuff to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what he reminds me of? Your cousin Mallard and Alfred. Even though Mallard had to your cousin Mallard finally apologized.
Did they now?
This was back in 2018. He apologized.
Mm.
He not only bullied me, he bullied Duck too.
I wondered why nothing was ever said to me.
Well, what would you have said to your cousin if he told you? Or if you were told by another engine, say Henry or Edward?
If Henry or Edward told me about it, I wouldn't understand at first, but I would ask them questions like, "What do you mean by all this? What are you talking about?" Then, if they told me the answers to my question, then I would pretty much have a good understanding, and I would be pissed as all hell.
Yeah, you were mighty angry.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't like the fact I was being bullied.
None of us did.
Okay, good. Gavin, I accidentally got a bit of Kitty's coach in the wheel, got into the paint. I'm not even joking. And also, Merlin just changed his name on Discord.
Ah, shit, the lag. Lag, you son of a bitch! Nah!
Gavin? Calm down. Calm down.
The lag hates me.
Give it 5 minutes. I'm gonna Hey! You know what? We're getting through a stream without confusion and delay.
Yay.
For once. I'm just putting the paint back. For now. I'm probably not gonna continue painting today. I'll probably continue tomorrow. Oh, I'm gonna put the brush back. Oh, let me see if it's upload. The videos are uploaded finally. Yay! No caller. Hello, you reached the back control cell phone. May I help you? All right, now the fun part. The fun part, Gavin. We're up to the fun part. Uploading. Yay!
Okay.
All right. Can you give me a few minutes to upload the video? Thank you. In fact, it was. I actually like the color choice you chose of the blues I showed you. I'm glad I asked you.
Mm-hmm.
You got good judgment when it comes to colors, apparently. Oh, by the way, I do have to get another Annie Clarabelle to make your coaches. I'm just letting you know. He just probably just gonna have to play dogs though. Sorry, I was it kicked me again. That was good today. Boring. I take it as a yes, Gavin?
What?
That's a yes to my question? Okay! You're speechless!
I didn't hear what you said. That's
You
why I
didn't
didn't.
know. I'm saying, how was school today? Boring?
It's laid back, actually.
Was anyone being stupid?
No, because it was only 3 students in my class.
3? That's small.
Yeah. Well, normally there would be, well, through the week there would be 1, 2, 3, 4. There would be 5 in class.
You got a small class.
Yeah, because one of the students, we don't know what happened. We don't know if they're sick or something, and the other one just didn't come in because apparently we didn't pick them up.
Is your bus driver still being a lunatic on the road?
Basically, and now we're me and one of the classmates in the same group, but up in a different classroom. Basically, we're going through multiple drivers now.
Why?
We don't know.
Well, that's awkward. I mean, no offense, that's awkward.
It's fine because honestly, this is the second time this has happened this year.
Well, the only good thing about it is that you're safe.
Mm-hmm. Did you hear about this one ship being stuck, literally causing traffic in the ocean? I forget what the area is. Um, it was a massive, big cargo ship, literally blocking the whole shortcut for cargo ships to go through and back.
And me and Isabel are purple, correct?
No, one of them is blue, one of them is purple.
Okay,
I'm getting
got it.
laggy.
I don't want to confuse. I don't want to paint them the wrong colors. All right.
I'm lagging.
Yeah. Don't give your computer a heart attack. Take it easy, Gavin.
No, it's the same stuff that's been happening.
I know. Just take it easy. Let's not get stressed. Because the more you get stressed, the more aggravated you are.
Fact.
That's what you're telling me.
Huh?
I'm giving you the advice back. But yeah. First video of the new week. Done. Dusted. Bonus string because Danny wanted it. Because he was bored and out of stories. And I got videos coming out all weekend. First, let's play the monthly Let's Play. Will be Lego Harry Potter News 5 through 7. My 3DS. And then it'll be 2 TDR videos. One's a short, and then one is a special. Just for Easter. I'm counting. Hold your horses, Gavin.
I know. I'm just trying to move and get to Nafert before I start lagging again.
Yeah, I said I'm coming. Hold your horses. Hey, Gordon. This might be a weird question to ask. But are you based off of a thoroughbred type? Are you
Wait, what?
partly sprung?
I honestly don't know.
Because I remember you telling me how bad Henry was in the early days.
Oh, you're talking about when they had their original shape?
Yeah. Are you based off of thoroughbred type built?
Basically, I think so because of the back end.
Ah, no!
But it,
I do not want to. Like, felt like it was. There we go. Felt like I was getting a bit light there. Come on. No lag, no lag, no lag. Lag, you go bye bye. Now I get why Cool Beans was too laggy for you, Gavin. Well, why we don't play on that Circle Island anymore? I don't think your little laptop could take it. Your old one.
yep.
Hey, should Katie tell Gordon about the interview with the York Magazine people?
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, now I'm not having lag. I just get
Oh, yeah.
like, yeah, I get like a few. It's not like constant like you. Hey, Gordon, I got something to tell you when I get to that bird. Oh, are you going to get streamlining Gordon when he comes into the game?
I have enough, yes.
I wonder how much Roblox he's going to be. You want Katie to turn around?
I'll be there here in a second later.
Hold on, let me
I
figure
ever
out
get
the
there.
points. There you go. Oh, and guess what? No one is hitting her boiler or anything. I don't see any naughty kids. I wonder if the Fat Control got extra bodyguards. Gordon could take platform 2. Wow. I don't want green on the wheel, but okay. Doesn't matter. None is perfect. That caffeine's gonna help. Yay! Look! Daniel, look who it is! Daniel, look who it is! It's your big brother, Gordon! Mr. Galloping Sausage himself. If you can hear me. Hello, Daniel. Did your microphone go boom? Gavin, you just ran right through the station. Oh, dee. Well, that was fun. Hello, Daniel. Where did your microphone go? Did it go to Mars? Hello.
I'm here.
Did your microphone go boom?
No, but my butthole just went boom.
Okay, you didn't have to say that out loud, but okay.
Sorry.
Nah. Gavin and Tank on shoulder, too much leg. When put together like a sandwich.
I see.
I can play natural disasters.
I'm just going.
And then I'm going to get to work on a script I should work on. And is that for Brandon? I think he's gonna give me more time to work on this stuff for him.
Yeah.
Even though you two are not getting along.
Ow. I feel like I've been violated. Ow.
Oh, because of what happened? Oh, because of certain people?
No, not that.
Okay, good.
Ow. I'll just message you in DM on
Oh. Uh-oh. Do not break it out, Roblox, please. We had it working. Ah! And I don't know what's going on again in the server. Do you just want to leave the drama server? Just it has, you know, certain people in it. Do you? Hello? Well then, awkward.
Make Easter moments magical with the gold bunny from Lint.
Whatever the day brings, Grammarly helps you communicate smarter. One message.
Should we just... Oh, no, it's working. Okay. Should we just leave the drama, Gavin's drama server or stay and keep an eye on the club?
Just leave.
Oh, it's their funeral! Not Merlin's. Merlin's still our friend, sort of.
Yeah.
Tight. We got good servers.
Yeah. But did you get my message on Messenger?
I gotta check. And apparently Merlin wants to leave your server.
Merlin wants to leave my server?
Merlin left your server.
Why?
I have no idea.
Oh well.
He's still in the other. He's still in the other one.
Hold on, I got a call coming in.
Uh-oh. Are you going boom?
What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode here on Thomas and Friends Home Media Reviews. This review is on the greatest stories. Remember how I said that we were only going to be primarily looking at CGI releases from here on out? Well, I suppose not in this episode. Haha, scam. No, but really, it wasn't my fault. Hit Entertainment made the conscientious choice to release the greatest stories to celebrate Thomas's 65th anniversary. So it's not really my fault, but you're still scammed. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into the history section of the greatest stories. So the greatest stories is probably in the category of shortest history ever, because it was only released once in 2010, the year of Thomas's 65th anniversary, which that kind of makes sense, honestly, because why exactly would you reprint a special 65th anniversary release? That doesn't make much sense. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump right into the close-up section of the greatest stories. Alrighty, everyone, here's your close-up look at the greatest stories. But are they really the greatest stories? I guess we'll talk about that later. Up here at the top, we have 65 years since this did come out in 2010. It was the 65th anniversary of Thomas and Friends, Making Tracks to Great Destinations, special edition to disc set. It's not really a special edition since all of these came with two discs. I guess if it came with a third disc with like extra content on it, you could say it's special, but it's the standard version, so don't let that trick you. The greatest stories underneath the Thomas and Friends logo, and then Thomas is underneath that logo. 20 stories, including the very first one. That, of course, referencing Thomas Gets Tricked being the very first story that was ever produced. Or not that was ever produced, that was ever shown. That's the first episode of season 1, if you didn't know. Hit Entertainment on the side, scrolling down, the greatest stories. Portrait of Thomas, Lionsgate on the back. This back is actually really cool. I really like how they laid this out. You've got your blurb about what's on the discs and such. Then you've got around the sides here, you've got little screenshots for characters. You have a screenshot Duncan, which is weird. Clarabelle, which is weird also. Gordon, that makes sense. Emily makes sense. Rosie, an interesting choice, but all right. Edward, Henry, James, Percy, all of these characters besides Rosie, Clarabelle, and Duncan, they pretty much make sense. Then you have Molly. Why is Molly on here? And Toby. This is the weird Molly that's got the face that's like really bulging and protruding, and it scares me, and I don't even know why she's on this release. Also, why is there just Clarabelle? Why isn't there no Annie? They made some weird choices whenever it came to this release. Here we have the 2-disc set, bonus features, 20 Thomas and Friends stories, create your own personalized Thomas and Friends stories, 6 fun games, 4 character sing-alongs, 4 music videos, enhanced read-along, and a DVD-ROM feature featuring coloring pages and a desktop wallpaper. I wonder what that desktop wallpaper will be. And your text specs and stuff on the bottom. Sorry, camera didn't focus there. You have a little insert here. Looking at Day Out with Thomas. Celebration includes 25-minute ride with a full-size Thomas the Tank Engine, memes, top hat storytelling, live music, building with mega blocks, and much more. For tickets and information, visit www.ticketweb.com/dayoutwiththomas or call 866-486-7630. I wonder if you call that number. I wonder if that actually still works. Everyone pays kids price. Present this coupon at the ticket booth of any Six Flags theme park. Oh, Six Flags. This was back when Six Flags was in business. I guess this is like a coupon to pay kids pricing for Six Flags. That's actually really cool. I wish that Six Flags was still in business so I could use that, even though I hate theme parks, but I would use that. Here is disc 1 for the greatest stories. You see it's episodes 1 through 15, and on the disc you've got Thomas, James, Gordon, and Diesel, 10 of all characters. So it's not a squished up version of the poster art. It's actually new art. That's cool. On the other one, it's pretty much the exact same layout, except it's now colored red. It says Disc 2, and it has Thomas, Percy, Toby, and Emily instead of Thomas, Gordon, James, and Diesel 10. And this is stories 16 through 20. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is your close-up look at the greatest stories. Let's go ahead and transition into our menu tour. All right, everybody, here's our menu tour for Disc 1 of the greatest stories. You see we have our options here. We've got play, episode selection, and language selection. There's no bonus feature tab. That comes later on the second disc. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Episode selection. What episodes do we have on disc number 1? Thomas Gets Tricked. Obviously, you got to have that one. Edward Helps Out. That makes sense, too. That's a very classic one. It was also the first story ever written for the Railway series, so that makes sense. Diesel's Devious Deed. Interesting choice to put the middle story of a 3-story arc on this and not include the other 2 stories, but hey, that's okay. Percy's Ghostly Trick. That's a good one. That's a good choice. Thomas Percy and the Dragon. That's an all right choice, I suppose. I could see where they would get that from. Trust Thomas. Yeah, I guess. That's a classic one. Henry and the Elephant, I suppose. I mean, that probably has a justification. Cranky Bugs, yeah, that's the first episode of season 5. I could see that one being on there. However, I don't see any Stepney Gets Lost or Oliver's Find. I don't know why those aren't on here. Snow Engine, oh, this one features Oliver. Okay, that one's all right. Thomas Saves the Day. I think that's the season 9 or season 8 episode where Thomas saves the station from running from the trucks. I always get that one confused with the season 5 story where Thomas helps a bunch of kids out with their playground. I forget what that one's called. I think it's Thomas Saves the Day as well. I'm not sure. Oh, no, it's Thomas and the Rumors. That's what it's called. That's not on here. So Cranky Bugs is the only season 5 episode on here. That's kind of sad. Edward the Great. Okay. James Gets a New Coat. I don't really remember that episode all that much. Thomas to the Rescue. That's actually not a bad story per se. That's actually a decent choice. Thomas and the Birthday Picnic. That needs to be gone. Goodbye. Get rid of that one. Emily Knows Best. Get rid of that one as well. That one's bad. So our story selection isn't terrible on disc number 1. It's not the stories that I myself would have personally picked to be the greatest stories, as the title implies. So let's go ahead and transition to language selection. We've got English, Spanish, and French. So, folks, that's the end of the first disc. Let's go ahead and transition into disc numero dos. All right, everybody, we're back for the second disc of the greatest stories. I wouldn't blame you if you didn't notice a difference in the menus, because literally the only change is the fact that these 3 options have been shifted up to make room for the bonus features tab. But other than that, it's the same image and all that. I would have liked it if they changed it to red for disc 2, because the artwork on disc 2 is red, so it's a minor gripe. So, episode selection, let's jump in. What do we got? Percy and the Carnival. I don't really remember all that much about that episode. Thomas and the Birthday Mail. That introduces Rosie, I think. So let's get rid of that one. Sir Handel in Charge. That one's real bad. Get rid of it. Scarlet Storms Through. That one's real bad. Get rid of it. And Duncan Does It All. That one's probably bad because a lot of the narrow gauge episodes from the later model era are bad. So let's just get rid of that one. So pretty much this entire selection of stories can just be erased, and I would be okay with that, because Scarloey Storms Through is probably one of the worst narrow gauge episodes I've seen in my life. I mean, Scarloey, what happened to you? Language selection, I'm pretty sure, yep, it's the exact same menu. English, Spanish, and French. Go back to the main menu. Bonus features, what do we got? How did Thomas meet his friends? Trivia game. Thomas Saves the Day. Enhanced read-along. Storybook Adventure, Soda Activity Depot. That's
All right,
the
let's
Rob
play
feature.
this
Let's
a
go
bit.
to the next music video. We have the Thomas Anthem. It's great to be an engine, James the Splendid Engine, and never, never, never give up, or never, never give up. I like to
That's
say
the disaster.
that it's never, never, never give up. I've always said it that way. We also have character sing-alongs. Sir Topham Hatt. He's the head of the railway. Percy's Seaside Trip. I don't really remember that song that well, so I can't sing it here. He's really useful engine, you know. All the other engines, they'll tell you so. And our last Song is Harold the helicopter flying through the skies. First to the rescue, should help be required. I'm gonna stop now. So I'm actually interested in the storybook adventure because I think that's the bonus feature that says you can create your own story. So I think we're gonna play this game. Why not, right? They can make this HMR just a little bit longer.
Hello, my friends. I'm Christopher. Welcome to Prophecy Storybook Adventure, where you can be part of the story.
This is I think this is the exact same bonus feature from Soda Celebration. I'm gonna take a look at it here. I think it's the same one.
It's a beautiful sunny morning on Diamond with Soda. Everyone is very excited about the grand opening of the new rail station on Soda.
It's the same bonus feature. Well, that sucks. That's kind of a ripoff. That says that you can create your own story on the back of this. Yeah, it says you can create your own personalized Thomas and Friends story. This is not personalized. This is a predetermined game. That sucks, dude. I'm actually really mad now. That's false advertising. I'm not cool with that. That brings this release down in points. Let's take a look at the Soda Activity Depot. What's this say? Create your own Thomas storybook. There it is. You can do it it's a DVD-ROM extra. Well, then why didn't it list it under the DVD-ROM extra category? This release is all over the wall. You can star in your own Thomas and Friends storybook, print coloring pages, and download wallpapers from your computer desktop at the Soda Activity DVD-ROM Depot. To visit the Soda Activity Depot, ask a grown-up to help you insert this disc into your DVD-ROM drive on your computer. Have fun. Maybe I'll do that later, but that's kind of BS, dude. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of that. Anyway, before I get progressively more triggered, let's go ahead and head on back and answer the 5 main questions as always. All right, so we're back from the close-up. Now it's time to answer the 5 main questions as always. Number 1, where can you pick this product up? eBay, online retailers. I actually found mine in a thrift store. Yeah, check your local thrift store, I suppose. Maybe you'll get lucky and only pay 99 cents like I did. Number 2, is this product still being printed nowadays? No, it is not. Number 3, should you pick this product up? Here's where I think I'm going to piss a lot of people off. I don't like the greatest stories. I think that this release was a blatant cash grab to cash in on the 65th anniversary of Thomas and Friends. And I think that it just completely ruined any potential that this release could have had. Yes, it's great to see the classic series make a pseudo return by having, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 episodes that are actually classic series on the greatest stories. However, it all comes down to my own personal opinion. And in my personal opinion, these stories that are on here are not the greatest stories. I mean, they put Scarlowy Storms Through on here. They had the audacity to put Scarlowy Storms Through, a atrocious episode, on a release titled The Greatest Stories. I can't comprehend how they thought that was one of the greatest. Sir Handel in Charge, Thomas and the Birthday Mail, James Gets a New Coat. Just these random stories that are not memorable and just aren't good. I can barely remember anything about James Gets a New Coat other than James got a new coat. He got a new coat of paint. That's it. That's all I can tell you. That's because the episode's so bland and nothing happens in it. Also, the bonus content on here is pretty piss poor for a really special souped up release. I was expecting some Lost Ark type stuff on this. All we got was some really crappy games. They literally took that personalized story from Thomas and Soda Celebration and pasted it onto this release. It's the same story. It's not personalized. You don't change anything. It's you just going through the motions. That's false advertising. It's fake news. It's fake news. Because it's true. The music videos, yeah, they're classic series songs. That's cool, but it doesn't make up for, this release being close to awful. I really don't think that The Greatest Stories is worth your money. I seriously cannot say that I recommend that you buy this. It's one of the most cash grabbiest releases I've ever seen in my life, and one of the laziest, if I'm going to be honest. Number 4, where should you pick this product up? Same answers as number 1. Number 5, what price should you pay? Well, if you ignored my recommendation, some people are trying to sell this on eBay for like 40 or 50 bucks. It's not worth that. Don't pay that outrageous price. It's not worth 40 bucks. If anything, it's probably worth about 15 to 20. However, if you're like me and went to a thrift store and found it for 99 cents, hey, that's a freaking amazing deal. So that's the HMR and the greatest stories. I kind of went ham on it, actually. I'm surprised at how negative I got. But honestly, it's not good. It's just one of those releases that's a blatant cash grab and isn't saying sorry that it is one. So anyway, next regular HMR is going to be on Creaky Cranky. We're going back to the CGI era, and hopefully this time we'll stick with it the entire way. Oh wait, we have Engine Friends. Darn. So anyway, next regular HMR, Creaky Cranky. I'll see you all there. Good night, everybody. That's taken directly from Sodor Celebration and pasted on. I just dropped the microphone. Okay. I feel like I might put that in as a blooper just because it's really good.
Bloopers!
Me. I'm dead inside.
Did you leave the server?
Oh, shit. I don't think I have. Fuck. I'll go do that real quick. I'll be back.
Cereal drugs found it is. Then I'm gonna play the Creaky Cranky one. Sixth station! Eee! There's gonna be a sixth station. Yay. I can get my buildings. Let me get beautiful. Alright, what's my score? Holy Toledo! That's gonna be worth it.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Thomas and Friends Home Media Reviews. This review is on The Greatest Stories 2, otherwise known as Engine Friends. Yeah, it's basically just The Greatest Stories, but with the actual greatest stories. I know, I said last week, it's Schoolhouse Delivery. Woo, yeah. I was wrong. For some reason, in my brain, it went Schoolhouse Delivery, then Engine Friends. But no, Engine Friends comes before Schoolhouse Delivery. I don't know how I got that mixed up. I think I had my DVDs in the wrong order for some reason, but now they're fixed. They're all in the right order, so hopefully I don't screw up again with the timeline. But at least I fixed it. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump right into the history section of Engine Friends. So Engine Friends, just like The Greatest Stories, has a very short lifespan, as it was only released once in May of 2012. So I guess after the utter train wreck of Up, Up, and Away, Hit just kind of said, hey, we kind of killed off our fan base with that, so let's bring them back with some classic series. Let's say, hey guys, we remember the classic series. Let's reprint some of those episodes and put it onto a disc like The Greatest Stories, except we actually use The Greatest Stories for this one. Yeah, they really tried to redeem themselves with Engine Friends. But did it work? That's it for the history. Let's go ahead and jump into the close-up section of Engine Friends. Alrighty, everyone, here's your close-up look at Engine Friends, our second compilation of classic series plus new series released to commemorate something special. And as we all know, sequels are usually worse than the original. The Greatest Stories was a big letdown, so I'm not expecting much out of Engine Friends. Classic collection, 2-disc set, Engine Friends, Henry, Gordon, James, Percy, Emily, why isn't Toby there, or Edward, and Thomas right there on the front. 20 of the greatest friendship stories in the history of ever. I added the history of ever right there, as you can see. That's my own personal contribution to this. On the side, Hit Entertainment logo.
Me left drama server. Me left Dramaville.
Yeah, I think it was made, for me and Drago to talk, and then it turned into drama, so.
Yeah.
Now poor Gavin and poor Merlin are stuck in there.
The end.
Yeah. You think, did Merlin really leave our side? Did
I
he?
have no idea. I really have no idea.
Me go get Din. Me Paul Din. Well, why not go?
Now I grab you and take you to the private shed. Yoink.
Hey! Well, this stream's gonna have to end at 6. So is you're literally to bed tonight because it's Street Outlaws. You forgot?
Oh, yeah.
Look at the Street Outlaws.
Bite me.
Oh, by the way, did you see what your role was in the Best Engine Server Part 2?
No, I haven't seen that yet.
Okay.
Oh, you just actually in the stream now. If you want to now, just go check that out.
Oh, do you want to?
Yeah.
You want to watch YouTube with me?
Yes, please.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I am Key, the Warhugh E2 Tank Engine.
And I'm Daniel Brooks, the A0.
And a special thanks to Gavin. Like I said, if you guys didn't catch Friday's live stream, I am streaming on this channel next month.
Okay.
So just a
you
reminder, peoples, if you haven't subscribed, please do. And starting on Saturday, well, on the group channel, I am gonna start linking the people's channels that join the streams, so you guys can sub to them, so they can get more subscribers. And I know Daniel needs some subs.
Yeah.
And Gavin does need support, guys.
Yes, he does. Well, good night, everybody.
Adios, amigos and amigas.